This budget will permanently increase the supply capacity of the economy, boosting long-term growth.
What does that mean? The budget, where the Chancellor will announce a load of changes to the taxes the government raises and what it spends the money on, is exactly 1 week away. So it seemed like a good time to talk about something we learned after last year's budget. When she was announcing and defending the budget last year, the Chancellor kept talking about how it was going to boost the UK economy in the long term. But what do you think she means by long term? We ran a couple of surveys where we asked a load of British people what they think politicians usually mean when they say short term and long term. And in both, we found that people thought short term was about 2 years, whereas long term was something like 8 to 10 years. But what did the Chancellor mean by long term? She was saying that the budget was forecast to increase potential GDP by 1.4% over the longer term. But that 1.4% number was a forecast for 50 years from now. So basically, she means 50 years, but people probably thought she meant something up to around 10 years. And we found that this difference matters, because people we told that the budget would boost the economy by that much over the longer term were significantly more supportive of the budget than people we told it would boost the economy by that much 50 years from now. And this difference was bigger the shorter people's assumed meanings of long term were. So essentially, the more surprised they were that it actually meant as long as 50 years. So these findings are a clear case of how the specific terms in which policies are presented can shape what people like you and me think about them, and a reminder that it's worth considering exactly what these terms might mean when we hear politicians using them.